So we need to get back up there. Why would it make me... I opened the door, so again, maybe it'll stay open? I don't like that it makes me redo it over and over. It's really annoying. There's so many puzzles it doesn't make me redo. Why would it make me redo that one? Ooh, 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 lever! That's one I need. That's one that I need. I need to go back and do the thing, but it's fine. We're gonna fill out the bottom first, apparently. Ooh, office. Cool. I'm gonna put you in there. I'm gonna turn around. Go this way. Because we don't have a lot of, you know... Oh, wow, these stay broken. Jeez. I destroyed my house. I think my uncle would be proud. Alright. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. So you would be false and you would have the gems. Or the statement on the white box is true, you're false. A box with a false statement contains the gem. A true statement has to contain the gems, but then this would be, I think. Box with a false statement contains the gems. I will have you know that I am never 100% confident when I do that one. I'm just like, this is what makes sense, and I just do it. But I'm never certain. I'm never confident. Let's not put the kitchen all the way at the bit. But you want... Yeah, but I also need to go down. I'm like, you want eggs and bacon. Storeroom. Give me stuff. Oh. I was like, why did you suddenly have so many coins? Because you upgraded it, that's why. That's why. I forgot that I upgraded it. Alright. Kitchen. Ooh. Do you have eggs and bacon? Does it have to be morning to have eggs and bacon? I mean, losing 2 steps isn't the worst possible thing that can happen. I don't know what we want anymore. What do we want out here? I still gotta go. I got the freaking flaming torch and nothing to use it on. Okay. Think. Okay, there was one place I can use it on. I don't think I was paying attention to. The tomb. Okay, so the tomb is nice. You want it. Because there's stuff in there that you need. I should be able to go down and go on a boat ride, but I don't know that it matters anymore. Let's find out. Because literally, I don't know that it matters anymore. I do think we could use the burning torch on some candles in here. Because there were places where candles weren't lit that I thought were strange. But I don't have it anymore. Money? Money, 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 does anything. It does nothing. I mean, after all the time I spent on it. Yeah, so if you went backwards through this, this is why you have to do him every time. We are jazzy once more. Nothing in there. It's just a map of a room that you figured out. Does this do anything? Because part of me is like, I'm just gonna go to the other side, right? Was there somewhere else to go? There is a cave down there. Am I steering this? Is it doing it itself? It's doing it itself. Yeah, there's stuff down there. Where are you going? Yeah, so all it did was take me to the other side. So it's not needed. Although it is a faster way to get to the basement, I guess? Maybe? I don't think it's faster. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Crap. I don't have the key anymore. I gotta get back up into the antechamber. That's insane that you have to go back and forth so many times. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Going through this gets me to the red door, and then the moon room. Oh my god, my brain's not working. Okay. Let me think. Do I even need the basement? Ugh, I'm so confused. No, this gets you to the lever. So I can come down here. And pull the lever without needing the key? Oh, and then I don't need to go back and forth anymore. Okay, so I don't need the basement key anymore. I can just walk into the... But I might need to pull the lever every time. So that would be a reason to go for the tomb. So that I could get in the boat. But if I drain the reservoir, then... Oh, are you permanently down now? No. So I have to do this every time. Why don't the doors stay open? I've already gotten there and unlocked it. It should stay open. I shouldn't have to come down here every time. Let me check something. Okay, so we do need the boiler room for the red door, but we might not need it in the way that I thought we would need it. Little confused, but we'll figure it out if I get the boiler room, I guess. Check it. Red fuse box. Okay. We gotta figure out what this moon means. I need to know. This should stay unlocked. I shouldn't have to redo. There's so many puzzles. This game makes sure that you don't have to redo. Why do I have to redo this every time? I get why the chamber doors don't stay open. Kind of. Oh, this is gonna put me in the middle of the house. Right? No, I need the key card. Right? No. Let's test this. Let's just test things. Nope. I need the basement key. Oh. It's unlocked. Never mind. And I need the key card to call it down so I could start in the middle of the house. If perhaps I had something like the trading post and I traded something in for a key card, or I found the key card early. I don't know why I would want to start in the middle of the house. That seems like a bad idea. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Get back on the boat. Is the cave all the way empty? The cave looks like maybe you don't want to empty it all the way, but maybe you do. Cave kind of looks like... Yeah, looks like maybe you don't want to empty it all the way. Might be something worth looking up just so I don't screw myself over again with water. If I get the boiler room and the chance to actually do anything. Okay. Not the way to go. But didn't we determine that this goes someplace we've already been and I don't need to worry about it? Alright. I'm just gonna cut out the walking because that's all I'm gonna be doing for a while. So I did look it up, and the next water level that we want in the reservoir is level 6. Ooh, apple for me? So when that comes up, see, this points. It seems clear. None of the other ones seem that clear. Actually have the date on it? Yes, it does. I wonder if he thought the people demanding were the investigators, when it was in fact what's his face, or at least we think it was what's his face. I don't want to draft the boiler room right there. I want to draft it. Actually, I don't need to draft it to the foundation. Right? That's what the thing I read said. The thing I read said this needed to be on. And now it's on. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go do more walking. Will I need anything? Gems? I got gems and money. Should theoretically be fine, right? Should theoretically be fine. I don't want to walk to the gymnasium. I want to walk out the door. Thank you. And the other place connects to the fountain. Whenever that may happen. Maybe one day we'll go that way just to see what's in that direction. So I was warned there is a laboratory experiment that will permanently drain one level of water from the reservoir. Problem is, you can't get that water back? I would think you'd be able to still move water around from the other locations? But someone said that they used that experiment and now they can't get into that cave area. So maybe you can't fill it. I would think you'd be able to fill it back up. Where am I? I'm trying to find me. They said they couldn't. That doesn't make sense to me. Because even if you can't put more water back in, you should be able to fill it up 6 levels using the pump room. You should be able to pull water from somewhere else to get yourself up 6 levels. I don't know. I was warned not to do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, that just opened. Oh. It doesn't have to be connected to anything. The boiler room just does it. Oh, we're in an upper layer? Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need to turn it? There's no turns up here? That's mean. Okay. 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 Can I get to the lower level an easier way? Okay, that's not too bad. So if I just turn this once. Okay, and I haven't lost any steps, I don't think. There's no handrails here. There's no vertical rails. Are these actual blanks? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to do anything crazy. Oh, that's how we figure it out? How am I supposed to get... How would I know this without getting here first? Like, you can't get here first. There's no way to get... I mean, maybe. After everything I just did? Nah. I mean, like, thank you for the clue. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hate this. Why are they all black? Because Orenda's black. Okay, how does black move? So it will always go to the right. But I can't move it down as far as I understand. Yellow always moves up and never anywhere else. Great. So I can move this here. There we go. This here. How do I reset it? it up, but that'll do nothing. I want to reset. That works. Nope. I don't think I can get that black where it needs to be. Oh, that's how you reset. Well, thank you. Okay, so how do I get the blacks down? I did it once. I did this, and then I did that. But the blacks only go to the right. So somehow how would I get black to move down? I can get yellow to move up, but then it's only in the middle. You up. Okay, that was not what I was expecting that to do. How did I do that again? Okay. I moved that down, but now this isn't where it needs to be. Oh, my brain hurts. What? Okay, try again. Oh. Reset. That can move to the side. To move that where it needs to be. But when I moved this up and moved it to the right, it pushed it to the middle. Get two of them to come down 2 rows. I mean, the only way to do it is to get these together. It's the only way to do it. One, two. How do I bump you down? From there. Because I can't bump you down anymore. This will bump down. This will bump down. now that'll bump down. I don't know what I did, but okay. Yes! Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. What the heck is that? No more mining stuff. After 10 days of pumping water from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. As an engineer, I agreed that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Yeah, you would have been nice to have had earlier. You would have been nice to have had earlier. I needed you earlier. You come a little late. I want to get into there. And I'm glad that I don't have to do fancy shifting shenanigans to make that work. I'm glad I looked up what I needed to do to open that door, because I would have fought so hard to get the boiler room attached to the foundation and it wouldn't have worked. Oh. It's like, no, just connect it to the thing. What? Really? Is it? Okay. You're locked. Do I need a key? I have a key. No! Oh. Wait a minute. Are these all letters? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait. What was on the swan thing? Swan thing had a thing. Oh no, that's MCCX. That's not it. What do I do with this code? I feel like I should know it already. No, it's 3 letters. MC. 3 letters and a. Why is this an 8? Why is there an 8? Do you have a number on you? Should I know this? Hold on. Why did I write that down? That's not right, is it? There's no L on here. Okay. What about Espen? No, Espen's too many letters. I thought maybe Mary. I feel like we should know what this is. And I don't. 8. Why is there an 8? Drives me insane. Orinda, that's too many letters. Swan? Maybe? Does Swan work? Is there a W? Is there an A? No? Made sense to me. Okay, I'm gonna write these out because I clearly don't have every option. What's this? This should work. I have S W A N M H S M B E L S. Whoops, too far. Right? Nope. Not far enough. What's that, I'm gonna finish this, but no, I have another idea. I don't know if, well, once I finish this, I'll know if I can even form the thing. M-H T-R-B-E There we go, this is the last one. R-I-D-Z. Nope, so I can't make what I was thinking. No, I think I can. R-I-D-Z. The name of the, like, Sinek or whatever in the lab. I wrote that down somewhere. I can pull up a screenshot. I know I wrote it down. Sinek somewhere. That's SKR. That's the mailroom. That's not it. I know I wrote you down somewhere. Is it, wait, is it on the, hold on. Hold on. I can see the friggin' thing. 8 dates open, unless we count small gates. You're still a date? Are you still a date? Because if you're still a date, I thought 0. There's no 0. I mean an O. There's no O. Oh, I gotta make a month. March 8th. Is there no R? Frick. May 8? Treasure trove. 5 coins each time you've drafted it? Yes, add it to my drafting bowl. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire. It wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark trimmed floor plan of the ill-fated Orinda. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Yeah. This is bad for them to find Because Orinda is not seen favor. Oh, what happened? We found it, and they sealed it away. Can we get there? Is that what happens if we drain the reservoir? It's down there. This is our history. One. We found letter 1. How do I say where this is? It's in the underpass, I guess. May 8th, dear Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Lod. What's the name? My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918. Former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts led a certain credence to their words. Now me, I am not a presumptuous man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales. True or not, they seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprises, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. Did you do blackmail? We are not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. And we're not... okay. So Denny blackmailed them to get the letters. We're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly slow, when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class this author so effortlessly wields. And one of the letters is gone. I want to get down there. How do I get down there? This lore goes so much deeper than I thought it would. This is insane. This is insane. What was it? Okay. I came down. I don't even remember what I found 6. But you can't find 8, right? 8 doesn't exist. Oh, I didn't write down. I've been writing down who wrote it. So this is Worth Lod. And we got the treasure trove from it. And I wrote down the drawing room, but wasn't paying attention to what was in there, so I'll have to go back and... Holy crap. How do I get back to the house? Where? I don't need to mess with this, right? No, I do need to mess. I'm confused. I need this to get home. I'm gonna cut out walking again. Simon is finding some stuff out about his family and his history that is like exciting, but also apparently extremely dangerous. People are blackmailing you for, I mean, they appear to be political rivals of the current ruling party, so, oh, I could see that being dangerous. How do I get... Go back in the boat. Go back in the boat. I think, yeah, Orinda's was wiped off the map. I need that book. I need to get back to the bookstore. So I need to draft the library, get to the bookstore, order all those books. That's what I need to do. And just read all the things. And I need to get in that cave. I don't know where it's going to take me, but I need to get in that cave. I don't know if a boat ride meant across here to the gear room or that cave. Because one of those notes... I'm gonna finish this game and I'm gonna spend so much time reading back over everything that we found. Just connecting all the dots. This is insane! In here. I feel like I want to light all of these. I don't know that there's a point. I don't know that that is helpful in any way, shape, or form. I heard a Kit Kat. Get to Orinda, that will be that'll be draining the reservoir. I was gonna put that on my list of things of this looks weird. Why do you look like that? Are you pushed out like that? That's weird. Oh, there's one over here too. Could just be textures, I guess. How do I get out of here? That's the way down. I need the way up, thank you. Honestly, that's what makes this so, like, addictive. Every time I turn it on, I find something that just blows my mind. It's like, what? What? we go? What do we do? Gymnasium will make me lose 2 steps. We're going this way. I think I need to reconnect the boiler room. Did I get the gym out of here? I did. Okay. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think if I want the boiler to work, I think I need to reconnect it. And I shouldn't need in the red room anymore. I think it needed, yep, there we go. Excuse me. Is this something? Because this looks like a puzzle. Like it's telling me to do stuff. But I don't freaking know either. Oh no. Wait. Wait. I've just, what do I need? I don't remember where I had it before I unhooked it. That's not it. Do I have to do it? Oh no. Does that fix it? Do you need to be on? I don't know. Maybe you do? Maybe you do need to be on? Maybe that's its own puzzle? Maybe I should look back at my boiler room video and figure out why I needed you on at some point. I'm confused now. I've just confused myself. Okay. Any straight shot for me? Corridor is a straight shot that does me no good. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't paying attention. I did look at that and go, what the heck kind of shape is that? Crap. I just screwed myself over. That's fine. I mean, maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, but you don't connect to the boiler room. I needed to turn the boiler room on. I don't think any of this connects to the boiler room. That's fine, it's not happening today. Does the secret passage? I don't think it does either. None of this connects to the boiler room. I needed to turn you on first. Then that would help. That doesn't matter anymore. Oh! Is that what this does? Bring keys? Oh. Now which one has keys in it? Thank you. Oh, so silver key. I might need that. Workshop. I do need you, but also need the walk-in closet. Just go up and come back down. Anything for me? You got it? Yes. That's one of the things that I need. That's one of the things that I need. Exit. No. Well, no, it can open up many doors. Let's try the pool. Let's try the other side of the pool. We haven't drafted the attic. Go for it. Ooh, compass. There's a swan again. Is this open? Because that looks important. Take that. Ooh, give me this. Dear Mrs. Marigold. Miss Marigold. Thank you so much for giving our editors April 12th the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington. And do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor. Huffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department. Change the ending to political. So his favorite color is blue. So blue means something. The color blue is important. And people were right that it was a commentary on the royal family line. Not just the love of another book. Yes. Ooh, metal detector. Hello. Oh, is this? Oh. I think this might be our uncle as a young kid, and that's his dad? Yeah. Yeah. What are you pointing at? Oh, you're on the, he's outside. What is that? I think that's just scratches. I don't think that's anything, but I can't tell. Holy crap, there's stuff in here. Oh my good God. I have finally found you. Is it, am I doomed now? You have the bracelet. Why can't I look at this closer? And she has the moon necklace. What is the moon? What is on your hand? I've never seen this portrait. What's on your hand? Something. Maybe it's another thing in the... Are you wearing all the jewelry from the showroom? Is that all your stuff? Man, the attic's awesome. Open this. Money! Money. Okay. As of right now, I'm kind of screwed. If nothing else, I need the code check. I need it because I finally got this combo of a freaking thing that I've been wanting for forever and just hadn't gotten it. You're locked, so I have to use that key. Oh, no, I've got different ones. No, wait. I am on the right side. It has a door on the other end, right? That is one of the places I wanted to use the special device on. Wait, I didn't get the... Where's the workroom? No, you're in the workroom. Okay, think about this. Okay. We can use this. That'll open that. And then, oh, you have an apple for me. Thank you. I can go here. I believe. Can I combine this with this? No. Okay. Sledgehammer. Can I combine this with this? No. Ooh, the compass and the battery pack? Okay, no. I mean, that's not what we're here for. I'm just curious. Sledgehammer, battery pack, and this thing. Make it. You didn't make it. There we go. Assemble. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go break some walls. I think we're only gonna break one, but it's fine. Do I have the shovel? No, I have a metal detector. That's useless. Not if I do this. I'm wondering. I'll have to try some. Oh, I'll have to try. That moves the top. What does that have to point to? What? What? I mean, if I move you all in that direction, what? I don't... I know that's how this puzzle works, but I'm confused. Does that do anything? Okay, it moved the moon back because it's not pointing to the lever. But... do it again? Try east? Moving. What? Wait, does that... It already opens that, doesn't it? I'm confused. You don't have more than one lever, do you? Should still move. The room is permanently open now. Thank you. I just can't get into it permanently. I still have to find a room with a lever. What? Why? What? Do I have to go downstairs? I don't understand. You do have two levers in you. What the heck? The secret garden's amazing. I just don't understand the moon or the other thing. That's the crest. That's what that is. That's the Ofrenda crest. That's not a map. That's not a map. That's the crest. I thought it was a map to the gear room. That's not what that is. Orinda? I keep saying Ofrenda or something. That's the crest. Sven Aries look like that, though? Because they also have the... So black, yeah. And then those are Metropolitan. And then those hashes might be fog. But then there's also some sort of blue thing in the middle. Winds, maybe? That's the crest. I'm an idiot. So we want to open this door with the silver key if it's locked. Which it's not. Oh, the pump room. I mean, it's multiple doors. So that's fine. I don't even know what I'm going for anymore. You want things that you wanted to break walls. Which... I need help with that. There were so many things I wanted to break walls with. That's right, I forgot about some places. Okay. So don't forget to go outside. Don't forget to go outside. There were things outside you wanted to smash, and I don't have a key card. So that ain't gonna happen. I might be going outside sooner rather than later. And I didn't draft the weight room. Which is one of the things, I mean, I wanted to smash it, but now I don't know if I need to. Ooh, we wanted the library. We wanted the library. There's a smash wall in the greenhouse that I also wanted. Oh, but we don't have a coat check. We don't have a coat check. Like, I wanted the greenhouse so I could smash the wall. But I don't have a coat check to even... I need a coat check to put the hammer away. If I dead end this with the greenhouse, I'm done. I wanted to read whatever book we got in the library. Right, the sigils. I wanted to read the sigils in the library. Library gives me a chance. Is the bookstore one door? I think the books... No. I think there was another room. Another door. I would really like to get the coat check so that I could have the freaking thing so I can smash more stuff. Or do I need... Should I do the greenhouse? Just worry about it later. I know the levers in the freaking... weight room. I don't necessarily need to smash it. I don't know what's in the greenhouse. But you're done if you draft the greenhouse. And you don't know when you're going to get this combination of items again. What else did I need to smash? You have an item and you have a room. Do the thing. What? Coin. Yes, I see it. Thank you. I guess I can get gems. Not that it matters. Ooh. I can't pick up the shears again. Gardner's logbook. He wrote more. She loves me not. She loves me not. The original. February. When I get fired. This is Denny's book. This is Rivera's. Oh my god, this is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my feelings. Oh, Denny. Danny Ravane has guilt. As the groundskeeper of a vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained and beautiful all year round. Okay, this was worth dead ending my run for. From the many green rooms of the manor to the sprawling lawns, it is my duty to attend to every aspect of the grounds, ensuring that they are orderly, presentable, and accessible so that they may be appreciated by both guests and family. That would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of some of my duties, discoveries, and contributions I've made to the estate over the many years I have served here as groundkeeper, and however many more yet to come. Not many, apparently. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturalist. Through years of breeding and experimentation, I have successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Sinca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. This decision was absolute rubbish. I poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours. What is Sinca? We haven't figured that out yet. Countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make significant impact on the field of horticulture. It feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened. I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue in my work. I'm aware my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplant slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really should have. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept hidden in the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact I found quite remarkable considering that the house has only 9. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber, a suspicion I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my guardian duties for sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundkeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside. So if it does exist, I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years since Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Inside, the Baron had remote access levers. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, another 2 installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Maybe they were. Anti-lever. Appears each antechamber door has 1 primary access lever, in addition to a redundancy in another location. Okay. So each door has 2 levers. Okay. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have, in that time, gained a much greater mastery of the estate. I've stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper sill, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping vines of oxidation and rust. Oh. Resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. Oh, you were working with the driver. I'm unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition. If they can, I may find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground, in a location so far removed from any of the state's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without any excuse but curiosity to offer to my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I've decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer, that now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. Yep, tell me the moon. There's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I've been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in the staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. So you stole your contract. I'm almost positive I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Nope, and there's where he cut up the stuff. I was expecting more notes in here. What is this? Is that a door? Is that a door? What the frick? Oh, you're fucking locked. Special keys. Hold on, wait. Okay. I didn't kill... The weight room was one of the ones I wanted to get into. I will lose half of my steps. Oh. Okay, this will answer a question I've had. This will answer a question I've had. Nope. The question I had was, can I break these with the hammer? And if I can't do it with the power hammer, don't step to the... If I can't do it with the power hammer, then it cannot be done. I want to, though. Why not? Let me break stuff. Okay. Question was answered. I feel vindicated. Alright, we need to get to the grounds. The tomb. Did the tomb have something I needed? The pump room. The basement did, I think. Some places. There were places. I'm trying to... Oh, help me. The weight room should just have a lever behind it. Okay, so I'm still gonna need to get these again because they're stuff that I wanted. I feel like I'm like still forgetting things that I wanted to do. Oh, please don't die on me. I just need to get out of here. That's all I need. Don't die on me. I have so much money and nothing to spend it on. Please don't die on me. Please. Please. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to where I want to go outside. Come on. You don't step in there. Please. it's gonna give me the steps I need. And then if I step outside, I'm dead. Damn it! I need the power hammer. There's stuff outside I wanted to smash. No. No. We got a small cottage, right? That's usually what it is. Garden college. Cottage. College.